This was requested by Espen. This is Sound Chaser. Let's see what we get. Hold on, this is kind of out there. This is Hold On. Sound Chaser is a work of genius. What incredible harmonies, what brilliant musical combinations, and the standout guitar by Steve Howe with Moraz's distinctive sound in the background. Whoa, what bravado. This is not a mere 9.5-minute song. Sound Chaser is a creation of genius. My favorite song for 43 years. It never gets old. Goodness, Greg. I love how the moment I wake up, I grab my phone and immediately look up Sound Chaser. Relayer is one of Yes' best albums. This album sounds like Steve and Chris swallowed a whole bunch of speed before turning on the reel-to-reel. Years ago, when I lived in New Orleans, their local classic rock station, WRNO, used the opening keyboard riff from the song in some of its station IDs. When I picked up the Relayer for the first time some years later, I was delighted to hear and recognize that riff, one of my top 10 Yes tracks ever since. This entire album should be listened together to get the full meaning of the story Yes is telling, in my opinion. Faster moments, spread tales of change within the sound, counting form through rhythm, electric freedom. Should have been played on KADX, the jazz station. That was amazing. Do I know? Or, I mean, to me, that was incredible. Oh, that sounded really good. I like that. It almost felt like it was like a Spanish guitar towards the end. Let's go back just a little bit. Just a little. I don't know, but I liked it. Let me read a little bit of comments just to break up more. Never could get into Moraz. Very talented, but don't care for his style. I prefer Wakeman or Kay any day. Running into palindromes a lot these days. 27172. Bizarre. That is bizarre. Moves to count, and you know what palindromes are? It's like words that you could say frontwards and then backwards. So I don't know if numbers would be considered a palindrome. Like nurses run is a palindrome. I don't know. There's lots of them, I guess. But that's the only one I can remember right off the top of my head. Moves to counterbalance. Stars expound our conscience. All to know and see the look in your eyes. I love Relayer and such a progressive album. Sound Chaser is just so way out. Passing time will reach as nature relays to the set scene. We encount a spark of new fruition. Guiding lines, we touch them. I don't know. I really like that guitar, though.
From the moment I reached out to hold, I felt a sound. And what touches our soul slowly moves as touch rebounds. And to know that tempo will continue, lost in trance of dances, as rhythm takes another turn. As is my want, I only reach to look in your eyes.
Stop it. That's the only thing that kind of throws me off, is that kind of like a jumble like going on there. But everything is so, I feel it's a fanciful kind of, I don't know, like I'm going into a different realm. It is so out there, but it's really something else. My mother bought Relayer after years of stealing her money to buy Who and earlier Yes albums. Sound Chaser was intended as a B-side. It remains an icon of shifting time signature, signed music lover. These dudes were probably getting ready to do another disc with Patrick Moraz. Whoa. I never heard this album. Apparently I should. Facts. Sheer perfection. Never? Wait a minute, I thought I read this. Okay. Yes is awesome. Yes is over. There wasn't much guitar effect to hide behind 2 in 74. That's why after 40-some years of listening and playing music, I still hold How as the greatest guitar player ever. This song is so far out there, few humans can stand up to it. Hey. Guiding lines, we touch them. Our bodies balance out the waves. Faster moments spent spread tales of change within the sound, counting form through rhythm, electric freedom, moves to counterbalance, star expound our conscience, all to know and see the look in your eyes. Passing time will reach as nature relays to set the scene. New encounters spark a true fruition. Guiding lines, we touch them, our bodies balance out the waves, as we accelerate our days to look in your eyes. From the moment I reached out to hold, I felt a sound, and what touches our soul slowly moves as touch rebounds. And to know that tempo will continue, lost in trance of dances as rhythm takes another turn. As is my want, I only reach to look in your eyes. And then it's cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Wow. So good. What is the time signature? What is the time signature? I don't even know what that is. Let's go. Hold up, bruh. Hold up. I thought there was like a whole bunch of words beforehand, but you just went to the cha-cha-cha? Or we still got 2 minutes left. Possibly. This is so different. This is like if you guys give me different things, I consider them meals. Like this is completely not even, this is like foreign snacks. Serious. And that's the only way I can put it. Oh boy, listen to that bit at 250 to 305. That's King Crimson, 21st century schizoid man. But no worries, Yes and King Crimson were certainly cut from the same cloth. This whole album is genius. Recorded at Chris Squire's house. At 7:45, dude was completely out there, just awesome. Hauntingly. Who misses the other drummer? Fantastic music, but I can never quite get on board with Yes. In so many cases, Sound Chaser being a good example, the lyrics just don't do anything to add to the experience. Probably it's just me. I don't know, Andrew. But let's go. that was something else out of this world. Wow. Espen, I don't know where you found this. Maybe it's, wow. This was incredible. There were so many elements that were so different. I felt like I listened to 10 different songs. Honestly, nothing to me sounded the same except for that. It was almost like, it was kind of like a crazy jumble riff. You guys know what I'm talking about. It was exhilarating, but confusing. That's the best way I can describe it for myself. So, I mean, I don't dislike it at all. I like it. But like I said, it was exhilarating. I mean, I had the chills in some parts, but I was just like, where are we going? Where are you taking us? At first I was completely calm, and then all of a sudden I was kind of frantic, and then we're hurrying. I felt like we're speed swimming towards the end. It was an adventure. So, okay, let's go. We still got more to do. Shout out to you. I'm not rhyming today. No.